welcome back to my channel. I'm here today to film a different kind of a video. This is going to be me showing you how I used this month's Planner Society kit for April in my two different planners. I have not pulled out, I don't know what is all over my planners, but they were in my purse, so who even knows. But this was, sorry, I just got a text message from a friend that like kind of blew my mind, and so I'm trying to like recover. I'm reeling a little bit, but I was all set up to film, and then I got this text and I'm trying to like pull it back together. But anyway, I hadn't pulled out my personal planner in a while, but when I saw the kit, I was like, that is going to be so gorgeous in the cream color crush, so I wanted to just try it out. So let me show you what I did. I actually put it in both of my planners. Now, before I get started, I just want to say something really quickly. I was talking to Nikki about this from Nikki Plus 3, and I am not a hoarder of anything. I don't hoard stickers. I don't hoard paper. I don't hoard anything, okay? Washi, I hoard nothing, because if I'm buying it, I want to use it. You know what I mean? So when I get my Planner Society kits, I try to put them to use immediately, either same day or like same week, because they're expensive. I mean, I spend $30 on those every single month, and I want to use them. So this is what I did I did both of these planners in one night in about an hour. It really did not take very long at all, because I kept them really simple. As you can see, this one is super duper simple. All I did was take 3 of the papers. So I used this one here. These are like foiled, so they're really beautiful. This is what the inside looks like. I took this paper here that is foiled, and then I took this paper here, which is gorgeous and foiled. And I cut them with my Silhouette. I laminated them, and then I put a tab on them. I put in the pen that came with the kit, which is what really drew me in. I was not that crazy about this kit. In fact, I was telling Nikki that I was going to sell it because I'm not a big blue person, especially this like greeny blue. But when I saw it in person, it's better. You know what I mean? It's definitely more beautiful in person. I wish there were more pink. There are touches of pink, so you can pull it in. And if I was feeling more creative with this, or like I wanted to use it more, I think I would, you know, pull in more pink, but I have another setup that I'm working on. But anyway, so I just made those. I didn't decorate them. I did nothing. I just kept them very simple, which is really how I like it a lot of the time. I don't always like to have like die cuts and a ton of stuff on my dashboard, because I need it to be functional. I've been keeping these in my bag, so you know, it is what it is. So over here in the pockets, I kept it like insanely simple. So I put a journaling card. This one says, "Big things often have small beginnings." I wasn't super crazy about any of the journaling cards this month, but this one was one of my favorites. There was this cute die cut with like this marble, you know, faux foiled bow, which I thought was super cute. So I stuck that in there. And then at the top here, I just used one of the backer cards that came in the kit and put it back here for some color. In this back pocket back here, I just used another one of the backer cards. I used the puffy stickers. Okay, I didn't stick them on anything. I just put them back here. And then the stickers that came in the kit. So they look like this. They're cute. You know what I mean? I'm going to use them possibly in a monthly spread. There's another backer card back there, even though you can't even really see it. And I just kind of stuck them in there, you know, with some color. But that is literally all I did. And then I put one of the bows from the kit. It's like this velvet bow. And then I used a peach palm. But that's it. That's all I did. And I like it. I did plan in this planner this week to see like if I wanted to start using it again. This is from a kit from Inky and the Brain. I was only good with it for half the week, but you know, I don't know. I miss a ring bound planner, and so I'm kind of feeling like I need to find a way to get back into them. Maybe some kind of daily, or maybe just for Etsy. I do know Nikki from Nikki Plus 3. I should just say Nikki because that's, you guys know that's who I'm talking about. But anyway, I know that she's been using hers for Etsy, and I really like that. So I'm going to show you now what I did in my Traveler's Notebook. You guys, this is getting so beat up. Like, I use this all the time. I have to get some leather cleaner so I can clean it up, because I use it all the time, and it's in my bag at all times, and it just gets really messy. Now, I did just recently put the bubblegum pink elastic on this planner, and I wasn't gonna, I do have a white one that I can use, or I could have put the light pink back on, which would have looked really pretty with this kit, because I have the light pink stitching, and I had the light pink elastic, but I'm not keeping this setup in here for very long. So as you can see, the pink doesn't match, but I wasn't going to take the time to restrap it when I knew it wasn't going to stay in here for very long. So I'm not saying it won't come back. I have something else in mind that I've been, you know, working on putting together. So this is where we're at. So I, again, kept it super simple. I used that same paper that I used in the other one as my first paper. I did not laminate anything. And then I just covered it with the gorgeous gold foiled acetate with the butterflies. And then I layered in between the two a pink doily. And I used, of course, my favorite feather barrette, which you guys, if you are not familiar with my channel, or if you're new to my channel, I love feathers because they represent my faith. They represent my protection, and I love them so very much. So I always try to keep it in my planner if I can. And then, so this is what I did on the first one. And then I've got, this is my weekly insert, which I'm working on printing my next one, because I think I only have one more week in here. And this is what last week looked like. I did not end up filming this. I used a kit from Shop Via Beautiful, but I did not film it. So that's what it looks like. It turned out really pretty. That's what the inside of this paper looks like. It's gorgeous. And those inserts are from Justinia's Justinia Printables on Etsy. And then there's the back of the acetate. And then my second paper, which I actually cut too small because I forget that these 1407 ones are like, they're bound really thick, and so you have to cut them bigger, but it's fine. But it's just this gorgeous like cream paper with the butterflies. I loved the butterflies. They remind me of Mariah Carey. There's the inside, which I really dislike this paper, but it's okay. That's my insert, my monthly insert, and this is a bow from Planning Zen, which, or Zen Planning Zen. It's like a faux leather bow. And then I used this acetate, which has the cute like leopard print. It is foiled over this gorgeous paper here. So I did the exact same papers. I had already cut them, so I was like, I'm just going to keep cutting them. It's got the gorgeous marble on the inside, and then this is my note section. Again, these are from Justinia Printables. And then I did have the other velvet bow up here. They are like crooked. They're, as you can see, like one side is bigger than the other, so that kind of bothers me, but when I tried to fix it, it just didn't look right, so I left it alone. In the back here, I do just have some stickers that I put like in my notes section. I have got these from Inky and the Brain. They're like little scalloped stickers. And then I have, I have this journaling card because I love it. This is from Two Little Bees, and I just try to keep it safe. But then I just have like these little sampler sheets. Simply Watercolor Co., Paper Muse Crafts, My Newest Addiction, and Nicole Alexia Designs. I just keep them back here because I use stickers in my notes section when I jot stuff down, and I just think it's cute to cutesy it up, and it's nice to have those there for me just to grab when needed. So, but that is what I've got on that side. Let me go ahead and show you what I have over here. It's super duper simple. Here in the pocket, I just have this backer card with the cream and then the butterflies. And I really do this mostly to keep like some stability over here because it's pretty floppy. I do have this envelope from a previous Planner Society kit. I kept that back there to try to pull in some of the pink. And then I have these stickers because I was considering using this in my monthly. I like to use these stickers in my monthly in the TNs. Like I try to use them every month. And I'll probably do that again because I like to use them. I don't like for things to sit, then it feels like I wasted my money. And then I also have this Post-it, excuse me, from rose-colored Daze. It's foiled, and I use this as like a weekly, like a pre-planning sheet. So I keep it in there so that I can pre-plan and write on it as things come up. So I just keep that back here, and I actually use that. And then here in this first pocket, well, it's like a card pocket, I think is what it's called. I've got this Planner Society Girl metal paper clip, which I think I need to find a way to clean, or it's chipping. I'm not sure. I have like a permanent indentation up there from it, but I've got some more of the stickers from the kit, and then I did use a little bit of washi tape to washi this die cut to the sticker sheet, as well as this die cut here with the bow, just so that they didn't move, because this pocket's pretty flimsy and I wasn't stuffing it a lot. And then I also washied this girl here. I think it's a little strange that she doesn't have a head. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know, it looks slightly weird, but you know, it is what it is. So those are my two setups. They're very, very similar. As you can see, I use the same first papers and, you know, same kind of basic idea, but I don't even know if this is in frame, but I just wanted to keep it simple because I knew that it wasn't going to be lasting. In fact, when I'm done filming this, I'm going to be setting up this TN using some other items I showed you a while ago. So hopefully you liked this video and got some ideas. I encourage you to use items that you buy. I know that sometimes, especially now, as the planner community gets bigger and things become more popular, it's hard for us to use things because we're afraid we're not going to have it when we really want it. But you bought it for a reason. You like it. Use it. It's going to make you happy. It's going to give you more stress to just have it sitting there, not being used, wasting your money, than it is to actually put it in your planner and get to look at it. I leave my planner literally open on my desk at work, just like this, or just like this, because I like to look at it. It's so pretty. It makes me happy. My students ask me about it. I tell them about it. I tell them I'm happy to show them how to stay organized. So use your stuff, friends. You bought it for a reason. If you have any questions or you need some help trying to figure out what to do with what you've got, I have lots of setup videos starting from January 2017 until now. Process videos where I walk through it. I'm about to film a process video right now, but just use your stuff. Don't be afraid. It doesn't have to be anything like elaborate. It could be simple like this, where you literally are just cutting the paper. And you can cut this by hand. You don't even need a cutting machine. You can just line it up and cut it by hand. So I found this really awesome channel, and now I can't remember what it's called. Let me look it up. Hold on. Okay, so her name is Mecca Allen, M-E-K-A Allen. I hope that I am spelling that correct, or saying that correctly, but she has some gorgeous planner setups. She uses Planner Society kits, she uses other things, but she shows you how to use your stuff, and she has the same opinion that I do, where you got it, use it, you know what I mean? So check her out to get some ideas if you need them. If you have any ideas on how I can keep my TN clean, besides putting it in a bag, because look at this, I just need to clean it with leather cleaner, but I'm not going to put it in a bag to put it in a bag. It's not going to happen. So don't suggest that, because I'm not going to do it. But if you have any other suggestions, somebody decided now's a good time to mow their lawn. That's probably my cue, friends. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure you subscribe. And until the next one, you guys, have a great day. Take care. Bye.